Many glitches have been found inside Jailbreak, but the question is, which ones are the best? And how do you use them? In today's video, I'll be counting down the top 5 best glitches to use. Starting with number 5, the airdrop glitch. Basically, in order not to get hit by any of the NPCs, you're going to want to freeze your screen. How you do this is if you're on Windows, for Mac users and iPhone users, it doesn't work. You have to right click at the very top of your white bar and hold it. Occasionally, you can let go and see how close you are, but put it back on there until it's done. Like this, you can farm invites super easily and get a lot of money too. Now, 2 quick honorable mentions. One goes out to the car jump. It's not really that crazy, and plus it's only useful for a few situations, but basically if you go to any car, hold space and D at the same time, your car will jump. Basically, if you are in a public server or private server with vehicle collisions on, you can jump and press E, jump again, and then you can jump up again. And if you can get the timing right, you can get an easy helicopter from prison. It's super overpowered. And then there's this dumb glitch where you can zoom into the binoculars and equip anything in your inventory, and the binoculars are still like that. It's kind of useless, but it's kind of fun to use. And if you want it back to normal, just zoom back into the binoculars and it'll be finished. Anyway, on to number 4. Now the next glitch we have is the super jump. The super jump is a combination of 3 different motions: crouching, rolling, and jumping. Basically, performed correctly, you can super jump into the sky and escape prison pretty fast. In order to do it, you have to crouch, and while you're crouching, jump, and at the peak of your jump, uncrouch and roll. It might take a few tries, but you'll eventually get it. Also, it is doable without zooming in, but it's a lot easier zooming in. And for iPad and iPhone players, it's not going to work very well for you, but you could try. But this glitch is overpowered, so yeah, use it at your own will. The next glitch is the car fleet glitch. This glitch is overpowered if you want to have good movement throughout the entire map. Now there are different cars you can use, but I'm going to use Roadster in this example because it's really good to use. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go over 100 miles per hour at least. Press shift and move left or right. Once you decide your direction, hold down the white bar on the top of your screen. You're going to want to right click it. Then let it go after holding it for just about half a second and you'll go flying. Sometimes the anti-cheat does make it a little bit annoying, but do it a few times and you'll get flung across the map. Next up is using Battle Royale. Basically, Battle Royale is a fun game mode inside of Jailbreak. Basically Fortnite inside Jailbreak, actually. But something that most people don't know is when Battle Royale starts, you actually keep most of your cash that you get. Like, for example, for bank, you keep all your cash. For jewelry store, you keep your cash. For casino, you keep your cash. And sometimes for a museum, you keep your cash. Now keep in mind, you do need a private server for this, so before you try and go inside of a public game, don't try it. It's not going to work in a public game. It has to be in a private server. But let's say for a bank, when you collect your money, you don't care about the money, you want hyperchrome, then start Battle Royale on your private server, and immediately you'll collect your cash. But make sure you have an ult inside, as you can only start Battle Royale with 2 people. But for casino, this is insanely overpowered, as it literally skips the entire exit way. So you go straight from the vault to in the air, and then you can turn it into the volcano base. Anyway, onto the final and most overpowered glitch in the game. No clipping is one of the most overpowered things in the entire game. Basically, what no clipping is going from one solid object to another. In other words, going through a solid object. For this example, I'll be showing you from this fence. There's a few different no clip glitches, but this is the best one. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I've already covered a video on this. If you want to learn how to no clip, go watch my video. I explained everything. But you can no clip through this fence, through the doors, through the bank door, through casino, even through museum. No clipping is insanely overpowered and you should be using it. But yeah, these are the top 5 best glitches in the game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.